Scott and I have been working together like since what, like the 90s or something? It's been at least the 90s, right?
Well, let's go back further. Like before I lived in Chicago and I would come down on the weekends to hang out, or we play gigs at the Avalon, which is an old club here in Chicago.
Which Joe used to work at, actually, right?
Right, Joe Daniels.
That's my first memory of Local H is Joe telling me as my bands would load in and load out about the band. And then I think you guys played with an early version of Rust Bucket when you guys were, I think, a 3-piece still at that point.
Yeah, with Matt.
McCalb or something.
Yeah.
And then we played, like Art Harrison had that birthday party where he wanted all his favorite bands, and it was like Laughing Man and Local H. And that's when I first, like, Joe had been telling me about the band. And then, like, I was like, okay. And Ellen actually told me about the band too. So I was like, okay, see if they live up to the hype. And sure enough, you guys were fucking awesome.
So we didn't just meet each other because I was at a Rust Bucket show. It was, you had heard about it from Joe. And then
Joe was always obviously talking up his band. And then, like, Ellen, when, had come back from DeKalb playing with you guys, she's like, yeah, these guys have it going on. There's something special about this band. It's like, okay, well, we'll see. And then when I saw you guys play, like, I remember that you were wearing like a really cool suit. Like you were very sartorial, put out.
I did.
And, yeah. It was like
wow,
wacky. And Joe just like looked like he was insane, which I didn't know because he was such a nice guy when he was like, carrying our stuff up the stairs of the Avalon, and all of a sudden there he was behind the drum set like a crazy man. I was like, holy shit, what are these kids doing? Well, it was great. And at that point, that was one of your early shows as a 2-piece, I think, actually.
Yeah, well, the first show that we did as a 2-piece was at Art Harrison's birthday thing.
That's right. Well, that was literally the first one. That's the show I'm talking about.
That was the first one, and
that's the show I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So Scott, what were you wearing?
I don't think if that's the show, I was wearing a Sonic Youth shirt.
No, you were in a suit.
Shorts.
No. You were not a grunge kid that day. You were wearing like, it was funky. It had like, it wasn't like a normal suit. It wasn't like a suit you'd wear to the office. Like it had crazy shit on it.
No, that show, I know what I was wearing because the photos are in that book that we put out, 25 Years of Skin in the Game.
Are you telling me my memory is faulty?
I am, and Gabe's going to go to the book and he's going to look it up, and you are going to see me wearing a Sonic Youth shirt. And
am I going to be proven wrong? But how do we know that it's from that show? Because I remember you wearing a kooky.
Because that was the first one. Suit. Because we had Gabe play drums, because we decided to end the show with a cover of "Do You Feel Like We Do" by Peter Frampton.
Was that Art's birthday party, or was that
was Art's
different?
Birthday party?
You sure?
Maybe.
No, I think you're thinking about something different.
Oh, is that the one where we had the guy from Interscope come out? And then
that's what it was.
We blew the whole deal by playing Peter Frampton. Okay.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about.
How the hell do you guys remember this stuff? I don't remember any of this except playing the drums to Frampton, and I think I brought a whistle to play on Mayonnaise and Malaise, but I didn't remember all this stuff. I don't know.
Well, no, by that point, Gabe, you started doing the whistle on Cynic. I don't know if it was Mayonnaise and Malaise.
Okay, I did it on Mayonnaise and Malaise before you rewrote it again, but I did on Cynic.
All right. Well, I don't remember wearing a suit. I might have. It was
a kooky suit, though. It was like something weird. It had weird fabric.
It might have been like I was used to like dress like I was a communist in the 40s. Maybe
no, it wasn't like that. It was like a normal suit, but just the fabric it was made out of was weird. And then, like I said, Joe just looked like a crazy person, and it was fucking great. It was Local H.
I don't know. I remember we played with Sunny Day Real Estate at that club when they were recording their first record with Brad Wood here in town.
Mm-hmm.
And then we played a few other times. We played shows with Rust Bucket. And I don't know if we ever played your band. Andy was in a band called Laughing Man. Was that a J.D. Salinger reference, or am I?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Gabe, did you find the picture?
Yeah, he showed it. You need to
You're not looking.
Change your view, Scott, so you can see us all, because Gabe's been showing all
I am seeing everybody, but
you just
I'm seeing everybody in yeah. So that is that the Sonic Youth shirt?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a picture of. Yeah, and I don't remember this,
Oh my
but
That
Is there
was,
some?
that's not the Art Harrison birthday party. That's not,
Okay, that's possible.
that's
What's
something
in
else.
Scott's mouth? What is that?
it's just probably I don't know.
My
It could
tongue.
be, it could be anything really.